Herzlich willkommen bei RS Kanal. Good morning and welcome to RSVK channel. Today I have taken a different topic for the discussion. Most of them with whom I have interacted or many of my friends don't know how to use the book network. So today the content I have taken is I am going to show you what is Netzwerk A1 book and how to use it efficiently to learn the language. Come, let's go into it. Okay, so what you get with this book is ein Kursbuch und dann ein Arbeitsbuch, that is an workbook, and then you get a small good glossary. This has the meaning from Deutsch to English. Okay, so let's go into the Kursbuch. The books are very hard bounded with a strong cover. I use it very roughly and it has withstanded like a great amount of stress, and the pages are so strong and neatly printed, and there are lots of cool things that I personally like very much in this book, so I wanted to share with everyone so that you can right from the beginning understand the importance of this book and the small tricks and tips which will help you to learn this language in a very beautiful way. Come, let's go into it. First I'll take the Kursbuch. The Kursbuch, there is no English word in it except for something like the address of the printers who has printed, which is by Goel Publishers and Distributors. Other than that, you will not find even a single English word in it, which is tough for the beginners and also which is good for the persons who need Deutsch, because logically if you see an English meaning of a word, you tend to focus only on the English word and you leave out the Deutsch word and you will not recall. So if you see how a baby learns the mother tongue, it's not through a book, not through a grammar, it's only through hören, that is through hearing, only through the language and the grammar which the baby hears from the mother. It starts putting the words into the brain and then recollects the word. Okay, this is how I have to form the sentence, this is how I have to speak, this is how I have to reply, this is the way of questioning. So all these things comes naturally from the brain only through hören, the hören. So hören is a very important aspect of learning any language. So coming back to the book has, in the first page they have given very neatly on how to use this book, on what are the different points in the book, which makes this a very beautiful book and the best book I have ever seen. I have seen many books, of course. Okay, so the first one is every exercise, every capital. That's the one of the cool thing is there are lots of color pictures. It's full of colorful, so you feel something fresh, you feel something attached towards this book. The first one, every capital has a small icon. Every capital will have a small icon. Every Übung, that is every exercise, will have a small icon below it. That's the meaning for the icon which is given in the first of the page. So if you see a blackboard kind of thing, that's called a Tafelbild, where you have to draw something, and it's like of a exercise kind of thing where you have to using the it's actually a chalk piece and a blackboard kind of thing where you have something to do it on the image. And if you see a projector kind of thing, that's a mini project, which is project, and there is a beautiful film throughout the A1. The film takes you from the step 1 till the capital Y. There are 12 chapters in this book. Each chapter focuses on a theme. Each chapter will have its own theme, like Guten Tag, how do we greet, and then Freunde, Kollegen und ich, with the friends, and then in their start, how do we navigate in the city, and then guten Appetit, the foods we take, the Tag für Tag, the day by day habits, Zeit mit Freunden, Kontakte, meine Wohnung, the house I live, alles Arbeit, everything about the work, Kleidung und Mode, gesund und munter, ab in den Urlaub. Ab in the Urlaub is the capital 12, that is the 12th unit, which covers what we do in a tour or vacation. Okay, coming back to the icons, I said about the Tafelbild, the mini project. Third is the film, where Bia comes throughout the film. It's a very beautiful film, and it's very neatly placed, and you can find out the film in the YouTube. I'll give the link in the description box. And then there is something, the film will have a number in it, which is 2.4, 1.3, which means the first number denotes the capital, which is the unit number. The second one denotes the scene number. So you can go directly to that particular unit and that particular scene and check it out in the YouTube. The next icon is the Schreibaufgabe, which means it's a writing habit or a writing exercise which will make you write, lots of German words, whatever you learn. The next one is a Wortschatz AB. AB stands for Arbeitsbuch. So it's a word charts where it's a dictionary kind of thing where you learn all new words. Im Arbeitsbuch gibt es mehr wichtige Wörter zu diesem Thema. Means if you refer to the Arbeitsbuch, you can see more words related to this particular thema. The next one is one of the very important thing which everyone must focus, which is an audio symbol. There is an audio symbol. Again, below that audio symbol there is a number 1.12, 1.10. 1 refers to the capital, 12 for elf, that refers to the track number. So you can refer that track and hear whatever the text is played, whatever the text is given in the book. So that is it about the icons. So now moving on, every page, every capital, at the starting of the capital there will be a Lernziele. The starting there will be a red colored box. This gives you the goal, what you learn from this particular capital or from this lesson. So that is the Lernziele. And then every capital, every unit in Kursbuch has an equal Übung or equal exercise in the Arbeitsbuch. So both of them go hand in hand. You must use this Kursbuch along with this Arbeitsbuch. When you learn one particular lesson, one particular exercise in this Kursbuch, you have to correspondingly learn the same and practice in the Arbeitsbuch. This will ensure that you learn you practice and you put to practice everything whatever you have learned in the Kursbuch. That is one. The next point is, there is a blue color section. So this is the introduction section which I showed, and every capital there will be a blue color section where this shows about the culture or the culture. So this shows the culture of the land, how people live there, so what are the different things. So all those will be covered in the blue color section, and what they have given is Blauseiten, Landeskunde, Fertigkeiten und Strategy training. So that's used for strategy training. And then when we go into a capital, you can see some yellow boxes and green boxes. The yellow boxes are the grammatic or the grammar covered in that particular page or that particular unit, and the green boxes are the Redemittel, which are helpful texts which you have to memorize for fluence. So this okay, we spoke about the Redemittel, grammatic over here. Okay. Then there is a purple color box. The purple color box you can see here. Yes. So that is Aspekte aus der gesprochenen Sprache. So these are some expressions. These are some expressions which you have to by heart. Those expressions. Oh my God, what is this? Schade. Das geht mir gut. So all these are like expressions which we have to instantly tell when we hear something. These cannot be said through a grammar. So these are some expressions which is given in every capital. You have to by heart it again. That is one point. So what all we have seen? The capital Ziele, which is in red color, the Redemittel, the useful phrases, the purple color which is the expressions, and then the yellow color grammatic, the blue color strategy training, and then the icons. And for every Übung in the Kursbuch there is an equal Übung in the Arbeitsbuch. Especially the one which I like the most is at the end of every unit there will be a summary of whatever we have learnt. So this will summarize the complete grammar, whatever we have, everything, complete grammatic, complete the expressions, complete phrases. So whatever we have to know, everything will be covered here. And that is it about the Kursbuch Kapitel. Now coming to the Arbeitsbuch Kapitel, the same thing. Arbeitsbuch has the same, the CD icon where you have the track number and the capital number. Then you have the word charts, which is the wichtige Wort, the wichtige neue Wörter zu diesem Thema, the new words used in this Thema. And then the beautiful point is, at the end of each capital there will be a learn word charts, which is like this, which you can refer to every day, end of the night, like end of the day, where before you sleep you can just refer to this and see, okay, these are the words, new words which are used, and they have neatly grouped these words in every section, like personalische Informationen, Grüßen und Verabschieden, Zahlen, andere wichtige Wörter und Wendungen. So all these are grouped, and this will be very, very handy. When I was learning, my Lehrerin said that before you sleep, just go through this capital, the end of the Arbeitsbuch, once in a day, and slowly these words will start coming into this. Because the beautiful part of German is the article, der, das, die, the masculine, feminine, neutrum, which I have seen only in two languages so far, Sanskritam and Deutsch. So this makes the language a complex, because you have to by heart all the words. There is no pure logic. Of course there are some ways to remember things, but there is no pure logic. You have to just by heart it. Then coming back to the Arbeitsbuch, that is it about the Arbeitsbuch. You have lots of text schreiben, so we will make you write a lot, and there are a lot of Hören which will make you to listen a lot. Coming to the last book, which is the glossary. So for all those non-native speakers, for every capital there is a group wise the words used in the lesson and along with their English meaning. One beautiful way to use this is, in your course book, you go to the last page, there will be the list of words used in A1. Next to the word there is a number. That number means that word appears in that particular capital. You have to go to glossary now, go to the same number, and you can find the meaning. This is how you have to find the meaning of the word in lesson. It's not that there is no direct way. So you go to lesson number 5. Let's say in the index I find a word, okay, versuchen. Next to versuchen, the number is 11/12b, which means if I go to 11th capital and 12b, I can see the word versuchen. If I want to know the meaning, I have to go to the glossary, 11/12b. Here it is. I have the word versuchen, to try or to attempt. So that's the only way. Okay, that was a a video on how to use the Netzwerk A1. I'll catch you up with another video on A2 with more things. I hope this video would have been informative, and please provide a thumbs up if you like the video, and do provide your comments in the description, in the comments box below. Until I catch you up in another video, take care, bye bye, choose.